In the wild, every encounter is filled with unpredictable moments. Each species possesses its own survival instincts: speed, strength, or perseverance. When two predators or prey confront each other, the line between attack and defense becomes blurred. These moments, captured through the lens, reveal the true power of nature: fierce, precise, and highly strategic. One afternoon on the savannah, the howls of hyenas echoed through the air. These animals are known for their endurance and strong jaws, but often rely on numbers or opportunism to steal prey. A lone hyena weighs around 120 pounds, possessing tenacious instincts, but lacking coordination. Not far away, a pack of African wild dogs was hunting. They moved nimbly, operating in groups, communicating through short cries and glances. Upon spotting a hyena approaching to steal their food, the pack quickly shifted formation, splitting to encircle it. The hyena snarled, trying to appear threatening, but the wild dogs attacked in unison. Some lunged forward, others pressed from the sides. Under constant attack, the hyena lost its advantage. It launched a weak counterattack, then turned and fled amidst a barrage of barks. In an instant, the pack of wild dogs reclaimed their prey. The hyena stopped at a safe distance, breathing heavily, its eyes filled with vigilance. The confrontation ended quickly. Numbers and coordination had decided the outcome.
Here comes another one.
Under the harsh southern African sun, the grass rustled slightly. A small figure flashed by. It was the honey badger. Weighing only 9 to 16 kilograms, but with skin nearly 0.6 centimeters thick, supple and flexible, it could maneuver in any situation. Its claws, about 4 centimeters long, and teeth strong enough to crush a turtle's shell, made any predator wary. Amidst the tall grass, a leopard was stalking. Its eyes were focused, its body lowered, ready to launch a lightning-fast attack. Before it, the prey looked small and alone, a fatal mistake. As the leopard lunged, the pounce was precise, but before it could bring it down, the honey badger turned and counterattacked. It bit, twisted, and clawed repeatedly, causing the leopard to lose the initiative. A roar mixed with heavy breathing echoed. The leopard tried to squeeze, but the thick, loose skin rendered all its bites ineffective. The honey badger clung to its opponent's leg, relentlessly counterattacking. Stunned, the leopard let go, retreated a few steps, and then withdrew silently. The fight ended quickly, and the small creature stood firm in the middle of the grassland. On a quiet morning on the savannah, the cheetah moved through the warm winds. Weighing around 60 kilograms, its slender body and long legs allowed it to reach speeds of over 70 miles per hour in seconds. While the fastest of all predators, its lightweight put it at a disadvantage in close quarters combat. Every movement relied on agility, not strength. Not far away, the leopard watched. With a body weight of nearly 200 pounds, powerful muscles, and excellent climbing abilities, it was a superior predator. Both often competed for the same food sources, so clashes were inevitable. As the cheetah brought down a small antelope, the leopard appeared from behind. A powerful pounce shook the ground. The cheetah reacted quickly, recoiling and growling, but its body, built for running, couldn't withstand close-range attacks. The leopard closed in, launching a series of claw attacks. The cheetah tried to fight back, but grew weaker and weaker. In just a few seconds, the advantage shifted decisively to the leopard. The cheetah retreated, abandoning its prey. The fight was over, and strength once again prevailed over speed. On the wide grassland, the zebra herd moves in small groups. They are a familiar target for many predators, but they are not weak. An adult zebra can weigh over 700 pounds, with strong legs and a kick powerful enough to knock away an attacker. Although herbivores, they often react fiercely when threatened. From a distance, the cheetah spots an opportunity. It chooses a young zebra at the edge of the herd, then accelerates. In seconds, its speed peaks, kicking up dust with each stride. The zebra, sensing danger, changes direction, then suddenly stops, spins around, and delivers a powerful kick. The counterattack makes the cheetah stagger, retreating a few steps. Not giving up, the cheetah tries to approach from the flank, but the zebra herd turns around and joins forces to protect their ally. Another kick grazed it, causing it to lose its balance and retreat. The hunt ended quickly. In the quiet space, the zebra herd continued to move, while the cheetah watched from afar. This time, speed was not enough to overcome the unity and quick reaction of the prey, which reversed the outcome. On the tranquil riverbank, a hippopotamus lay half-submerged. It's a herbivore, but considered one of Africa's most dangerous animals. An adult can weigh over 3,000 pounds, have a bite force of around 1,800 psi, and tusks up to 20 inches long. In its aquatic environment, the hippopotamus is highly territorial and ready to attack any intruder. A pride of lions appeared near the water's edge. They cautiously observed, rarely venturing too close. But when the lions decided to try their luck, they stepped into the mud, approaching the solitary hippopotamus. A low growl escaped, and one lion leaped, intending to attack its opponent's flank. The hippopotamus reacted instantly. It sprang up, opening its mouth wide, revealing its two enormous tusks. The first bite sent water splashing, forcing the lions to retreat. The remaining lions tried to surround it, but were repelled by its powerful bites and splashes. The hippo charged ashore, chasing after the fleeing pride of lions. When the water calmed down, the hippo stood there, breathing heavily, its body covered in a thick layer of mud. The encounter ended with victory for the seemingly docile creature, yet possessing superior strength. On the dry, hot ground, a cobra slithered slowly through the low grass. With venom potent enough to take down a large animal in minutes, it was a symbol of danger. But its opponent today was a creature much smaller than the mongoose. The mongoose weighed only a few pounds, but possessed a degree of venom resistance thanks to its unique nervous system. Instead of charging immediately, it circled its opponent, taunting with quick dashes and short cries. Each time the snake attacked, the mongoose dodged to the side, gradually tiring its enemy. When the distance narrowed, the mongoose seized the opportunity. With a swift, precise lunge, it bit the snake directly in the head. In an instant, the fight was over. The snake lay motionless, and the tiny creature emerged victorious. The mongoose's success rate in such confrontations is nearly 80%. In nature, reflexes and tactics are sometimes more important than size or strength.
Oh, we got it! Oh, he's stomping at him. See a fight?
In the northern woods, moose strolled slowly by the watering hole. A mature male can be over 7 feet tall and weigh up to 1,500 pounds. During mating season, they are often exhausted from fighting and constant movement. This is precisely what makes them a prime target for powerful predators, like bears. A brown bear appeared near the edge of the forest. It watched the moose resting, moving lightly on the dry leaves. Bears usually avoid strong individuals, but this moose showed signs of fatigue and moved slowly. When the opportunity arose, the bear lunged from behind, attacking the prey's hind leg.
Oh my God.
The moose struggled, trying to fight back with its large antlers, but the bear's weight and speed caused it to lose its balance. A strong bite to the leg sent the moose tumbling. In a few short minutes, the fight was over, the bear victorious. In the wild, bears don't rely solely on strength. Timing, observation, and the ability to choose their prey are what ultimately lead to their success in risky hunts. From the African grasslands to the northern forests, every confrontation is a testament to the natural balance. Each creature fights not only for survival, but also to demonstrate its own instincts and intelligence. Whether strong or weak, every victory is determined by timing, strategy, and perseverance. In the wild, life continues, not by luck, but by an instinct that never gives up. There are moments in the grasslands when the predator does not wait for an opportunity, but creates it. lion enters the territory of his opponents with clear initiative. Every animal he encounters, from wild dogs to hyenas to cheetahs, must react with survival instinct. Confrontations are quick and decisive, leaving no room for error. Timing and vulnerability become decisive factors. This is a place where even the slightest delay can cost lives. The pack of hyenas gathered around the remaining food on the grassland. Each weighed about 90 to 120 pounds, had strong jaws and high endurance, and kept a kill rate of nearly 60%. They relied on cohesion and coordination to compete for food. A male lion weighing over 400 pounds approached from a distance. Lions and hyenas often clashed over food and territory. Lions had superior individual strength, while hyenas had the advantage of numbers. Every encounter between the two species always depended on this difference. The hyenas were so busy eating that they did not notice the lion approaching. When they were a few feet away, the lion charged and attacked the one standing near the edge. The blow severely injured the hyena. The pack of hyenas backed away and quickly regrouped to carry the injured animal away. Hyenas often attack in groups, but when faced with an adult lion, they keep their distance. Just as they are about to close in, two other lions appear, forcing the hyenas to leave the area to avoid losing more members. The lion does not continue the chase and stands watch until the hyenas retreat. When the area is quiet again, the lion leaves. The attack is to eliminate competitors and assert territory, not to find food. Giraffes are one of the hardest animals to take down on the savanna. An adult can weigh over 2,600 pounds and can kick hard enough to kill a lion. Therefore, lions only target young, old, or unwary giraffes. An adult giraffe provides a large amount of meat, but also comes with high risks. At a shallow pool, a giraffe drinks water with its head down. In this position, its defenses are greatly reduced because its front legs are spread out and its neck is lowered. Two female lions nearby observe for a long time before approaching from two directions to limit the giraffe's escape route. As soon as the giraffe begins to raise its head, a lion rushes in from behind and attacks its hind legs, which lions always aim for because this is the most obvious weak point. The remaining lions pressed from the front to apply pressure and force the giraffe to concentrate its defense in many directions. The giraffe returned kicks continuously, but the range of its kicks was narrower due to its unstable stance after bending down to drink water. As the giraffe moved to soft ground, its thrust decreased and its counterattack speed weakened. The two lions continued to apply pressure until the giraffe lost its balance. When the giraffe collapsed, the group of lions immediately controlled the area. This was the result of choosing the right timing and weak points, instead of relying on absolute strength. The moment the giraffe bent down to drink water became the factor that put it in the most disadvantageous position in the encounter. Savanna hippos weigh over 3,000 pounds, have fangs about 20 inches long, and bite force over 1,800 psi. They are especially dangerous near water, but are vulnerable when alone or away from safety. Lions only attack hippos in situations where they have a clear advantage, as direct confrontation is always dangerous. A young hippo breaks away from the riverbank and moves along dry land. A hungry male lion watches from a distance and approaches at a steady pace. The hippo's solitude makes it more vulnerable than usual. Lions focus on the neck, which is more vulnerable than the thick, hard body. The hippo tries to fight back by turning and opening its mouth to create distance. However, when a second lion appears, the pressure increases, making it difficult for it to maintain a defensive position. Lion continued to approach from both sides, forcing the hippos to retreat towards the slope, leading down to the riverbank. Not far from the water, the hippos ran with all their might. Lion slowed down as the ground became wetter. The water made them lose their grip and could not continue the chase. The hippos made it to the shallow water and escaped with only minor scratches. The group of lions stopped at the edge of the water. The attack showed that lions only choose to confront hippos when they have the advantage, and proximity to water always gives hippos a higher chance of survival in dangerous situations. Savanna elephants are among the largest animals on the savanna, standing at about 10.8 feet tall and weighing over 13,200 pounds. Even baby elephants have great natural strength, thick hides, and broad necks that make them difficult to take down by other predators. Lions only attack elephants in special situations, such as when the baby elephants are separated from the herd, injured, or when they have been hungry for too long. A baby elephant, about a year old, separated from the herd while moving towards the water. Its slow pace attracted a group of lions wandering nearby. After several days without food, the lions took a higher risk than usual and approached the baby elephant. They did not see the elephant as a familiar food source, but saw this as their only chance to replenish their energy. The first lion approached from the left. The baby elephant tried to run, but was not fast enough to escape the larger group of lions. As the lion leaped up to grab onto the calf's back, the calf wobbled but continued to head for the water. More lions joined in, creating pressure that slowed it down. As soon as the calf approached the water, the lion's resistance decreased. The water became a safe zone, limiting the lion's ability to grab and attack. After a few unsuccessful attempts, the group of lions stopped. The calf continued into the shallow water and kept a safe distance. When the lion left, silence returned to the grassland. The attack showed that the lion's survival instinct could have made it difficult to take down targets, but the calf's natural strength and its tendency to run towards the water helped it escape danger. The migration season is strong on the grasslands. Thousands of wildebeests follow each other in endless lines. This species has good endurance, always moving in large herds to reduce the risk of being hunted. However, during the migration, just one individual leaving the herd is enough to create an opportunity for predators. The female lion watches the herd of wildebeests from a safe distance. It does not approach immediately, but observes individuals that move slowly or deviate from the herd's common rhythm. When it detects a wildebeest leaving the center position, the lion silently lowers its body, choosing to approach downwind so as not to be detected. When the time comes, the lion suddenly accelerates. The chase begins. The wildebeest instinctively tries to run, constantly changing direction to keep the distance. The lion persistently pursues, shortening step by step. After several turns, the antelope loses momentum for a brief moment, allowing the lion to close in and take control. Showing the stark difference between the two species. Antelopes rely on stamina and speed in groups, while lions rely on timing, angle of approach, and explosive power. During migration, every moment can be an advantage or disadvantage, deciding the outcome of a confrontation. Late afternoon descended on the grasslands as a pack of wild dogs emerged in a tight formation. Each weighed between 40 and 70 pounds, ran at speeds of up to 44 miles per hour, and achieved a kill rate of nearly 80% thanks to their coordinated pack work. Their unity was their greatest strength, but it also made them cautious when faced with larger predators. At the edge of their territory, a male lion weighing over 400 pounds stalked the movements of a pack of pups that had just entered his territory. In the wild, lions and wild dogs compete directly for food, making conflict between the two species frequent. Lions often initiate attacks to reduce their opponents and protect their resources. The lion closed in, closing the distance to just a few feet. The dogs circled around but did not venture forward. When all the noise died down, the lion suddenly rushed forward and locked the weakest one in a short, precise attack. Following herd instinct, the rest immediately retreated to preserve their numbers. Two other lions appeared from a distance, causing the first one to relax and retreat to avoid internal conflict. On the windless grassland, the lion stood still for a long time before leaving. It did not attack to eat, but to assert control of the territory where instinct and survival dictated every encounter. An adult cheetah appears in the open grass, its body light, about 70 to 140 pounds. Cheetahs have superior speed, but are weak in direct competition. They are easily robbed of their prey and are almost defenseless against large predators. The mortality rate of cheetah cubs is very high, of which lions are a significant threat. Not far away, 3 male cheetahs are fighting over a female. Their noise attracts a male lion of over 400 pounds who is patrolling the territory. Lion approaches to check the area. When he spots the group of cheetahs, he does not look for food, but identifies them as competitors that need to be eliminated. When the lion enters close range, the cheetahs scatter in different directions. The female moves slower because she is avoiding the two males, so she falls behind. The cheetah prioritizes running, not choosing confrontation. However, when the speed is limited, the chance of escape is almost gone. Lion accelerates and approaches in just a few seconds. The female cheetah limps from the misstep, shortening the distance even more quickly. Lion closes in and holds her tight. Another lion appears behind, reinforcing the pressure, causing the remaining cheetahs to leave the area. When the place is only the lion standing, the space becomes quiet. The attack is to eliminate a competitor in the territory, reflecting the harshness of relationships between large predators in the wild. The encounters on the savanna show that each species must adapt to the presence of lions. Wild dogs rely on solidarity, hyenas on numbers, cheetahs on speed, and elephants and hippos on physical strength. But when caught off guard, each species can be at a disadvantage. The 6 scenarios capture how lions choose their timing, observe weaknesses, and act decisively. Each moment demonstrates the competitive instincts that are ever present in the wild. That rhythm of survival continues to shape the order of the savanna.